Happy Thursday. Good morning. Um, yeah, let's get some coffee. I woke up super early today, but I've been running around. I had to take the dog out and all that stuff. So, good morning, mamas. This life is for moms. If you're a mom, if you're a caregiver, if you're tired, overwhelmed, this is your place. So, guys, sorry. I'm sure you can go find another place somewhere to hang out. But if you have a special need child, then yeah, you are welcome. This life is for moms that have special need kids. So, but how are you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Let's get some coffee. I need some coffee. I gotta see what the dog is doing. I gotta get some coffee and then I gotta get some clean up a little bit, pick up stuff from last night, that sort of things. Clean my counters. That's what I've been doing. I will be doing this morning. But yeah, this I'm gonna make my little coffee so you guys you can come with me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you're coming in, welcome. Do I have enough coffee? Yeah, I have enough coffee. What are you guys doing? What is your plan for the day? What are you up to? In case you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just making some coffee using my espresso machine. Can you guys see it? But this thing makes so much noise. Sometimes I have to debate if I really want to do this. But guess what? I have to because I need some caffeine. I'm gonna use my little shots. I don't know if it's all gonna go inside because these little cups are too small. Oh, I think I made so much coffee. Anyways, let me press it. I might have to take some out. How are you guys doing? Good morning. Tap on the live. This live is for moms. If you're tired, overwhelmed, stressed out, this place is for you. I need to get a bigger cup. So welcome, come in, welcome, good morning. I need a bigger cup, but that's because I'm doing double and I don't want it to spill. But this is cute, right? So I'm looking at it. Anyways, let's see. If I put it, it's gonna go on the side, right? I might have to switch. So let's just do one. Let's see. I'll be ready to switch with this. Oh, this is fun. And then I need some creamer. I'm gonna do creamer, just a little bit of creamer. And I think I'll do like half creamer, half milk because I'm almost out of the creamer and I don't want to finish. I want to leave some for somebody else in case if anybody want to drink coffee. Should I do some iced coffee? I forgot to turn on my ice machine. Um, so that now I'm gonna go ahead and do this, put this in the steamer. But before that, I need like a little washcloth that I'll be cleaning my machine with. And usually the washcloth it has to be damp so it's easier to clean. So I'm ready with a damp washcloth, and then turn on this steam and put it lower a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. Good morning, coming moms, working mom, stay at home mom, tired mom. You're welcome. Good morning, coming. I know we're up because we wake up so early. As a mama, you have to wake up early and get the day started. And I'm at phones. I think I'm gonna switch to the bigger cup just because I want more coffee. Or maybe I'm thinking I'm gonna do ice. I don't know. I might turn into ice coffee in a little bit. The only thing I have to do is just add ice. That's it. And change cups. And then for me, I had this. So let me go ahead and clean this and turn off the machine. I have to turn off the machine and then clean. Yeah, so let me pour my coffee. I think, like I say, I'm gonna switch. But look at the difference. This little espresso coffee, I got them from, I think it was Target. And this big one, oh, this is right here. No, it doesn't say, but I think I got it from, I don't know, Home Goods or even maybe Target together. Good morning, good morning. Tap on the screen, and I'm gonna switch cups just because it's bigger. I know I'm making more mess, but I'm gonna clean anyways. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour. But I know how to do like the right thing. You know how they do it when you go to like coffee, but that's how it looks like. And oh, they say more foam. Every little bit out of it, right? That's my coffee. Good morning if you're a mom, working mom, tired, stressed out. Let's wake up, let's grab a cup of tea or coffee and let's chit chat a little bit. Happy Thursday. You're in the right place if you're a mama. It's not too strong. Um, Most of the time, the ones that we get from all this, coffee house. I love Starbucks and I like to go to Starbucks. So my husband got me the espresso machine. And this espresso machine, I finally learned how to make the espressos and the coffee. And there's another button that I need to learn how to use. I just know how to steam my milk or um, my creamer, and yeah, I drink. But it's so good. Really need coffee. I feel like since I stopped taking the yerba magic tea, because that one had like a little bit, I think it had caffeine, but because it would give you so much energy, you go the day without drinking any coffee, you know. But I have all this little, but yeah, how are you guys doing? Happy Thursdays. Happy Thursdays. What's for today? Happy Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning my little table on my counter, and then I gotta make some fruit. So this table right here, this table right here, that's where we put everything, you know. So yeah, this is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up, and then let's go about my day and get ready before my kids wake up, or before I wake them up. Most of the time, he wakes up by himself because he'll hear noise. But it gives me, like in the morning, it just gives me that time to actually drink something and have this time to myself, or to either sit down right here, read, meditate, or whatever, pray. But I'm sharing this time with you guys. Let me put this stuff in the sink. So I didn't clean up last night after dinner. I fall asleep, y'all. You know, I fall asleep because I wake up early every day. So I fall asleep um after dinner. I fall asleep after dinner, and then by the time that like I woke up, and then me and my son we took a nap, and then that screwed up our day. Do you guys have you guys realized that, like, when you take a nap in the evening, like really late in the evening, it will screw up your night. Let's see. I put some ice in here last night. I even forgot about it. Oh, my Stanley. I still have ice in there. So if I want to make some iced coffee, I can actually do. And I'm still making ice in my little Frigidaire ice machine or ice maker. But I have ice. So let me do some ice. Good morning. Good morning. Like the live. Tap the live. Good morning. If you're a mom, if you're a caregiver, good morning. So yeah, I am thinking I'm gonna put ice in here, and then I'm going to transfer my cappuccino in here. Why? Because I'll do like halfway when it's like I'll drink it halfway. Why? Because I want iced coffee. Even the warm one is still so good. It's delicious. It's just like most coffee that I go and get out the coffee houses, and all that using my Breville espresso machine that my husband got me. Okay, so let's clean up a little, guys. Let's clean up a little. Mamas, good morning. Mamas, good morning. Like the live, type on the screen, like the live. I'll be over here. I'm just cleaning up. I gotta set up stuff. This is I'm setting up stuff for my kid that he uses in the morning every day. One thing that I have to do and make sure that I do, that I always have to remember, is charging his little device, charging that, and making sure I put it in his backpack, because the same one, the same device he uses at home, at school, and therapy. Hey doggy, what are you doing? So we're gonna make sure I charge it the night before, and then get it ready for him to take. Because if I forget it, if I don't charge it, then boy, they deplete. Some of the places they have their own. They can give him, they can lend him, he can use, but it's not the same thing, you know. So that's why I prefer every night to just charge his. And trust me, there are days, 1 or 2 days that I forgot, and I usually take it when I get back home after dropping them off. So if you wanna like minimize forgetting and all that stuff, wake up a little bit early, prepare the stuff the night before, and then that way you won't forget. Look at this puppy, always on my feet. Puppy, leave me alone, please. You're gonna treat me one of these days. I gotta put all this thing in a sink. Um, all the dishes, all the cups. Good morning. I feel like, am I too early today? Good morning, happy Thursday. I'm gonna make some fruits in there a little bit. And this bag of toys, I don't even know who put it up here. I don't know if you guys can see. This big bag of toys. So usually after dropping my kids off, I come back in the house. I come back home, that's when I pick up all these things, toys, clean up. Because before I drop them off, it doesn't make sense for me to do it because it's gonna be, it's gonna be a mess anyways. But it helps when they're already out of the house. But I'm not cleaning my table. I'm trying to think. I don't like this the way this candle smells. It's just like a regular candle. I like the other one. I think I'm gonna throw this one out just because it smells weird and I don't like it. I'm throwing it out, but I'm leaving this. I'm leaving the little vase, so the little. I'm gonna get another one and put it. But for now, it just smells. I don't remember what scent. I forgot to look. I already throw it. I don't remember what scent it was, but I don't really care at the moment because it doesn't smell good. Good morning. Tap on the screen, like the live. Good morning. If you're a mom, if you have kid with special needs, if you like cleaning videos, you're in the right place. And then so they don't even stay right here. This little mats. I got this right before Thanksgiving at I think it was a Hobby Lobby. There are like 8 of them for like $10 or something like that. Um, Dude, my son's stories when he plays, he has a puppy. So every time that he doesn't want the puppy to touch it, that's why he put them on the table or he put shoes on the table. And I can't blame him because he wanna do that so his puppy don't chew on them, you know. Now I like the candle on this thing. And I think in this thing is vanilla. Yeah, vanilla pumpkin. So it smells so good. That's my favorite. One of my favorite. It's just candles. I love candles. But let me clean up this table. Good morning. Like the live. Tap on the screen. I feel like I need to put like this somewhere so you guys can see. So I'm not running around and good morning, good morning, good morning. We're drinking some cappuccino and cleaning up and getting ready before getting the kids ready to go to school. So I'm a mom. I'm a mom of three, and I'm a wife. And I over here, our moms trying to help moms like a year, 3 years ago. I was so stressed out, depressed, going through stuff. Um, yeah, guys, that's why like I kind of stopped posting on here because I was doing too much. I was overwhelmed. I was doing too much, working full time and being a caregiver is not easy. But things that I see that have been helping me is waking up early in the morning, doing this before my kids. On days that I don't wake up early, I struggle just getting them out of the house. That's how bad it is if you don't do this. If you don't have a routine as a mom, and especially if you have special need kids, like you need that. I'm gonna clean this table. I think I'm gonna use, I don't know what I used last. I don't know what I used last time I did this, but it needs a little. I didn't clean this yesterday with soap. You can't really see it, but my counters is dirty. So I need some type of soap. But before anything, before putting anything on the counters on the table, make sure you take out the food or crumbs. It's gonna help you. That's the first step, actually. The first step. And I'm looking for like like a little cloth. Doing it with my hands is just it's I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use this one. I gotta turn off the alarm. My daughter always put alarms, but she never wakes up every day at 6:30. So uh, I just collect the food or the crumbs, and then I'll do this. So happy Thursday. Type on the screen like the like. It's time for me to add more. Usually I don't buy this all the time. I usually just go ahead and put some Dawn soap and a little bit of water and a little bit of vinegar, and it's a good cleaner. That cleaner you can use it anywhere. And I just need a little. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it, so I don't go back and forth. I'm just getting water from my sink. Okay. I already spray with the soap. You just need any kind of soap, honestly. Um, and then just go ahead and clean. And like I say, you don't have. I don't do this every day. I usually, on a daily basis, I usually clean my counters. Trust me, so many times a day. I use this on a daily basis, so that's why it's almost finished. Right? And then on days that I want to actually put some water and do sponge and all that stuff, then I do this soap, any type of soap. But I love, honestly, I've been tasting a lot of cleaning products, soaps and stuff. Guess what soap I always go back to? Dawn. Dawn. I feel like. is the best when it comes to like cleaning, when it comes to cutting grease and just it done works better, honestly. So, and I'm speaking from somebody who cooks a lot with greasy food. African food has a lot of like oils and stuff. Like if I make a mistake and use these other things, if I don't buy it done, I just feel like it doesn't really, it doesn't clean. And then if it's like super greasy, I usually do a little bit of vinegar. I add a little bit of vinegar in the sink when I'm soaking my dishes, and it works well too. And you can buy cleaning vinegar anywhere, and it helps. Honestly, when I'm just cleaning, and you don't need that many things to clean. You know what I mean, like products or whatever. Most of the products I use or whatever my videos, maybe not so much on these platforms, but you just need like one or two. You just need soap. You need soap, of course, water. You need some vinegar, and then a rag and a sponge, and that's it. You can clean your way anywhere. Like anywhere, the whole house. You know, with just that. With just that thing, the soap, like Dawn soap, even everywhere. Bathroom, kitchen. Like I said, you don't have to put this much soap. I just did it. Just it's fun. Once in a while, I'll do this. With so much soap, you just need a little bit, like a little tiny bit. But yeah, on a daily, things that are clean on a daily, like on the daily, this counter, my counters, the dishes, the stove, since I cook every day, um, the sink, because after washing the dishes, I clean the sink, um, the toilet, the tub. Okay, I'm gonna rinse it one more time. I'm gonna switch out the water and then vacuum or sweep daily. Did I mention the dishes already? The dishes. So, most of the stuff I do when I get back after dropping off the kids, I come back. That's when I do my main, my main cleaning. Okay. I had to wash the little bags. I'm using just the same one, so you don't need to go out and buy a bunch of different ones. And these are a Dollar Tree. There are like six of them. You can get six of them for like $1.25. Or maybe now it's $1.50. It's no longer a dollar. It's like almost $2. And some of them you can get cleaning products for you can get cleaning products at a Dollar Tree. Some of them like they're like $3, $5. You know. All right, now I'm gonna dry, and then I'm gonna sit down, and then I'm gonna put my coffee. I'm gonna actually put some ice in it and make myself some iced coffee. So the thing that I've been using, that I've been working like crazy, it's there are these, they're called magic um cleaning cloth. I love this thing. They're clean. I'm using them for like everything. This is supposed to be for glass cleaning and everything. I use them for my fridge. I use them for my stove, for microwave. It makes this place just like, and you don't need anything. It's just water. You can clean just water with these, and yeah, but when you take a dry one and clean, it just make the thing sparkle. I'm gonna make some let me see if I have my other cup. Or maybe I left it in the car. Yeah, I left it in the car. So let's put this stuff back. And I'm gonna burn a little bit of candle because I just want that. I love candles. And let me do this without, I'm too short to try to get the lighter up there if I can't even see it. It's really far away. So I'm not playing with that right now. Good morning. And this thing has been up here. It's just, okay, let me do this without trying to burn my fingers. Okay, that's a failure. The first attempt. Why? Because it's all the way deep in there. So I just take it out. And I like to have that in there so in case my son trying to touch, because he like to touch stuff. That's why I actually have it in here. Okay, let's try that one more time. Make sure that I'm like closer to it. That burning my fingers. Okay, I did one. I was able to do one. Let's try to do the other one. Okay, I think I'm gonna tilt it and then use the other one, and it worked. And I just put it right here just for a little bit. Okay, let's get some iced coffee. All right, let's see what I'm working with. My coffee is there, so I'm just gonna make it ice. I'm just gonna put some ice for my little Frigidaire ice maker. I think I'm gonna finish all the ice. And then, of course, I still have my ice in my Stanley. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pour my coffee in there. There we have it. There we have it. There we have it. So we're just gonna sit down. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. We're gonna sit on right here. Come into my office. Come into my office. I need some like cream for my hands. My hands after cleaning. Guys, I'm gonna drink my coffee and just chit chat. That's what I usually do before my kids come home and start getting ready. But yeah, it's the dog, guys. What do you do when you hear something? You're like, what's going on, you know? Mm. See, this, if I would have made it, if I would have gone out and buy this, it would have been like $6 something or $5. And if it was it like a larger one, yes, it would be like, I don't know, $7. But I made this for free. And I'm gonna add more ice. But we are here, we are here. I gotta check my emails and be ready for today. Don't tell me my AirPod is not charged. Yeah, it need to be charged. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I gotta charge this thing really quick and come back and use this. I cannot function. I cannot function. I need to check my email. I don't like using my my computer, my laptop. I don't know. I think it's downstairs. That's how much I don't really use my laptop. But I guess we're here. We're gonna talk, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna sip on some tea. We're gonna try to read books. I'm reading like two books. And my hands is really. I'm looking. I'm scanning for my laptop. Maybe I'll see my laptop somewhere. Maybe I'll use my husband if it's charged. Oh, there's my laptop. But the question is it charged? That's how much I don't really use my own laptop, guys. That's how much I don't like it. Since I got me my iPad, but let's see. And I feel like the only reason I kind of give up on it because I could not transfer my content from I couldn't transfer my content from my camera to the laptop. Yeah, this one is not even. So that's why I gave up on it. Oh, excuse me. But what can we do? What can we do? We can find a charger. It's okay. Do you give up? Do you guys give up easily? I feel like when it comes to guys, I'm over here by the table, my where my office should actually be. I feel like when it comes to like the hardest part for me, I can record video. The hardest part for me is when it comes to transferring documents. Like I feel like I usually just give up on that, like because it's just like too much. Too much trying to transfer. I have so many contents that I film. I need to edit them and actually like upload them. Why I haven't done them? Because I'll buy USBs, I'll buy all these things, and then it doesn't work. I'm like, oh my gosh. Was I not meant to be a content creator? Do you guys have if you're a content creator, you find you do you get that sometimes? You're over here like trying to make life decisions. Um that's why I pretty much give up the first time with content creation because of this transferring documents, videos, and all that stuff. It take up so much space. But guess what? I started doing them just on my phone. I film on my phone, and I'm trying to learn how to film better with my good morning. with my camera being able to transfer stuff. So that's where we're at. And then I'm gonna sit down and talk about like how hard it just all. I feel like it just all. Sometimes you just give up too easily. Let's say this cord, is it gonna get all the way here? That's my first question. Oh my goodness, no. Maybe on this side, guys. Give me a second. Yes, a second. Oh, I always forget that I have a bunch of plugs everywhere. But okay, I find one. So this is the stuff really like most of the time I'll give up on when I'm doing like recording and uploading and all that stuff and editing because it's just too much. But you have to do it if you want. Now I have to go all the way around. Give me a second. All because I did not charge my iPad. That's why. That's why I'm doing all this. And I'm trying to use a laptop that I haven't used in a little while. But we're here. We're here. Okay. Let's see. Snoopy, don't eat the cord. And my puppy's over here thinking that this is true. Okay, I gotta do this and charge it this other way. Yes, I'm trying to remember what my password is on this thing. Are you guys bad with setting up passwords that you can't remember? I am worse. Hopefully it's gonna work. Is it working? Oh, I guess I do remember. Okay, it's telling me I'm offline. Somebody press on this and put this my laptop offline. That's how long I haven't used my laptop in a long time because I don't even have my new internet connection. It's not even new. It's we have it for a while. Hello, hello, good morning. This live is for moms. Did you guys see how I'm like struggling? It's not easy. Like most of the time, you will give up as a content creator if you're trying to do videos, but you have to be motivated enough to actually do it. I'm telling you, so many days I wake up, I want to give up, but I'm like, people that I do, like I've been on here for the past 6 years 5 years, almost 6 years. And I had to leave this platform, go to another one, and then now I'm running back over here. Why? Reason why you can just see like other platforms are not the same as here. Whatever's going on TikTok, I'm telling you, I don't know, like people, we don't learn because we already have things with TikTok. If you guys remember, a year ago it was banned, and since then it never been the same, like the same. And a lot of people are complaining. That's why I didn't really, since we got back, I haven't really, like a year ago, I haven't really been that active on it and trying to do all these things because I just feel like this is the only place. And I have another platform where I have more following and more I monetize. And to be honest with you, if you are a content creator, you need YouTube. You need YouTube. I'm telling you, monetizing on other platform, when it comes to revenues, YouTube is king. If I've heard that so many times, I'm telling you, and I'll be able to tell you, YouTube is king. Now I keep on telling me I'm offline, like, so we're back on here. We're back on, and you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna flat back on YouTube. But why? They're going to flat YouTube because other places is not going. As far as like TikTok hasn't been the same. In case you haven't noticed, people are complaining. The views are terrible right now, and things are just down. So that's why you shouldn't, like, for all the people that, if you're making contents, you gotta do them and don't be saying staying on one platform. All this platform can go away. You know what I mean? So always make, if you're making money somewhere, make sure it's not just on that platform. Take it outside of the platform. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, I have not used my my laptop for a while, at least a year, guys. Can you? Since I got my tablet, since I got my iPad a year ago. See, and I can't really like. Are you? I'm one of those people that like not good when it comes to passwords, and then I'm using my phone to do this anyways to be on live. So it's now I gotta try to remember passwords, but maybe a different day. But I just wanted. Usually that's what I do. I check my email. I check my socials, and then I get my my kid little snack ready for the day before I wake them up and get his drink ready. But yeah, good morning. How are you doing? Again, this live is for mom. If you're a caregiver, if you're a tired, exhausted mom, this live is for you. We're gonna talk about taking care of ourselves. We're gonna talk about taking care of our kids that have special needs, and just we're gonna clean, we're gonna cook. We usually do that on here. I just finished cleaning this counter right here, so we're doing, everything. um so this time in the morning, that's why I usually check my stuff. I have affiliates. I am an affiliate of Walmart. I have an Amazon affiliate. As a mama, you have to be able to do anything. And I had a person here last, was it yesterday or the day before, she wanted to know how to make income as a caregiver without going to work or without going somewhere. It's like it's possible to do it, but you have to sit down and actually find ways to do it. There's so many ways. There's affiliate marketing, there's content creation, there's UGC, and most of these things you don't even, working online as customer service. There's so many things. Most of these things, if you're creating content, you don't have to show yourselves. Like the UGC, you don't. You can just learn how to make videos, simple videos that you can work with brands. You don't need a big following, and you can. The only thing that you have to do is just learn how to make videos, and like good videos, that way the brands can send you whatever products, you can review it, you can make video for them, and you're not posting them on your platforms. You're going to post, you're going to send those videos to them, and they can post. those videos in their platform. I don't know if that makes sense. That's one way. Another way is you being an affiliate of any type, or meaning you're telling that one, you have to have a little bit of following. You telling people that are following you, or whatever audience you have, hey guys, I have whatever products, let's say mug, I have this mug or whatever glass, and you can get it somewhere, and people, when they click on whatever the product and buy, then you get a little commission. You can also make videos on monetize on platforms like over like right here or any other platform, and be a partner of that platform and get money like that. Or you can also have your own products, you know what I mean, like your own digital products, meaning like an ebook. You can have like templates and things like that. You can use Canva to create those templates and ebook and sell them on either Amazon. Um, you can also sell them, have link to through Stand Store and stuff like that. So there is so many ways of you being able to do that. You just have to figure out which one is best for you and then go about them like that. And then you have to learn a little bit more, because you can't just wake up and say, hey, I'm gonna create a book. But so it's gonna be easier if you create something, if you're trying to help somebody with something. That way you have in mind who you're trying to help. That way people will go and click and want to buy it, because you can't just wake up and say, hey, I want to do that, I want to write a book. And you can do that, but I'm telling you, it won't sell. Like I've tried doing that before for like a couple years ago. It did not sell, like not one. But I was able to sell a um a little like calendars. What else? I created like a little journals, because I love journals and all that stuff. So, and it was for free, and it's right now on Amazon KDP, and yeah, so you can be able to do all that stuff, right? And then now I have like guides and stuff like that, and on here it's I have free guides. Free guide. It's called the Caregiver Mom Reset. It's free. And then I have cleaning routine or cleaning checklist too. So if you're interested, the cleaning checklists are for free, like for free. So you have to be able to create this stuff. There's multiple things if you want to be able to make it like that. So most of the people that you see on here with big following, if followings won't tell you nothing, they can have a big following, but maybe they're not even monetized, or they're not making that much money. So there is, for me, I would suggest just learn a little bit about affiliate marketing, learn a little bit about digital products, and learn how to make them. Yeah, learn how to make all these things and see what is gonna work for you, and go ahead and do them. And I'm telling you, it doesn't work overnight. It takes time, and you have to be patient. You can't just be like, oh, I make million. It won't work. If somebody's telling you that, they're gonna teach you how to do that in like 1 month. They're lying. And some stuff can work, like, oh, you can do TikTok shop. Right now it's kind of down, but you can continue, you can still do that, you know what I mean? Like on TikTok you can get monetized with, if you have 10K, you can be like a partner of TikTok and get money like that. Or you can be a TikTok shop affiliate, making TikTok shop videos with the product that you get on TikTok, or they send you. You can request them. Once you have 1,000, you can request them, and they're gonna send you products. You can review. You can tell people to buy them, and once they buy, you get a commission. So I talked about the commission earlier, and that's another way. Another way is going live on there, and when you get gifts, you get money like that. So there's so many ways. And on Facebook, there's Facebook Reels, there's Facebook Extra Bonus, there's being monetized on Facebook. There's also ads on Reels money. That's where most money comes on there. So, or you can get brands reaching out to you. That way, when you make videos, brands can reach out to you, and for you to make, they'll send you the product to make video, you do reviews or whatever, so you can either pay directly through, they pay you directly, however amount of money, that's part of like the UGC. So there's so many ways for you to be able to do that. And nowadays, you know, like you can just do one thing. That's one thing I know. Like you can just be like, I'm just gonna do TikTok. Like what if something happened on that app? Like what's going on right now? You know what I mean? So I need some cream. I need some cream in my hands. I just finished cleaning and my hands are really wrapped. You have to learn how to make. I learned how to make videos, and as I I was receiving free products. And also you can request. When I was like deep into TikTok, I was requesting and getting free products, like, and learn how to just quick video. Nowadays they don't want all this like fancy looking or the nobody, like, no, they want real. Most brands want real thing. And because that way you can like if you connect to people, because it's people that are buying this product, not, so if you learn how to make simple videos like, hey, I'm drinking this glass or whatever, this glass is good, it won't break when you wash it, it keeps the eyes, like, and then quick videos like that. And if you make videos like that, that's how I was able to get free cleaning products. At one point I wasn't buying products because I'll get products from, cleaning products from brands. And I used to just make simple videos tagging the brand and talking about how the product is and how I like using them. And I did that for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks. And yeah, they send me products. You just have to know how to like talk and reach out. I feel like most of the time that I reach out, if they're not able, they'll tell you, oh no, no. But you have to be making videos in one specific thing. If you're just like all over the place, what brand is gonna send you the product? Let's say I'm talking about let's say my page, I'm talking about cooking, and then I'm trying to request this is for like every any platform. Let's say I make cooking videos, and then I saw a little nice curling iron, and then I requested. The brand is not gonna want to send me that curling iron. I won't be approved for that. You know why you're not gonna be approved for a curling iron when you have a cooking channel? Because they want to know, you don't even talk about hair or curling irons, how to style your hair. You have nothing. So for them to send you something that they know that your audience won't want to buy, honestly, they won't want to buy. So you need to, if you're creating videos on cooking, it's best to say that you do cooking videos with whatever the pots, pans, or whatever you're using. Yes, companies will send you, brands will send you that. So you have to make sure you're doing videos, the same kind of videos. And then when you request brands to send you something, yeah, they will definitely you send you something. That's how I was able to like get products, because I was doing cleaning products and I'm requesting and putting brands and all that stuff, tagging brands. Of course they're gonna send me. But if I was trying to get makeup while I do cleaning videos, I didn't even know how to do makeup. As a creator, you have to be able to you have to be able to the stuff that you're using and people will buy. Because if I'm over here doing cleaning products and I want to request, I don't know, a lipstick, even though it might go viral, the video, if I make it good, but still, like, brands won't send me that free lipstick because I don't make lipstick videos. I don't know if I'm making sense. Um, so I was talking, and somebody on here, they wanted to, you can be an affiliate of Walmart, like you. And most of the stuff, most of this platform, you don't have to have a big following to be an affiliate for the Walmart or Amazon. For Amazon, I was able to be for the Amazon. It's called affiliate influencer. That one, if you make videos, they want engagement. They're not going by following, and then they want to see if you're posting videos, because there's no way you're gonna be people are gonna accept you or approve you for things if you do not make at least, if because you have to be able to have a little bit of people following and watching and engagement, because even if I don't want to say the word on here, even if you get an account that's already established, but it has to be, you have to be able to post something. And I get a lot of people that usually they will like send you, they're like, hey, I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. I want to start like a TikTok account, and I want to be able to sell things. I need to like go ahead and, get a platform. I'm looking at them like, yeah, but most of these places, they want to know if you have enough engagement. They don't really care so much about the following. Can you create videos that people can click on and people can purchase whatever the products that they're sending you? That's the issue. Can you keep people in that on that platform or whatever, you know? So if you're not able to do that, they're not gonna approve for most stuff. Guys, I gotta good morning. I gotta good morning. I am just I'm a mom. This is for moms. And this I was talking about ways that you can monetize. You can monetize as a mom, stay-at-home mom. You can monetize in so many ways. And yeah, you just have to figure out which one works better for you. I finally went around looking for my my laptop and plug it in, because I haven't really used it in like over a year, because since I got my iPad, I had to go charge it. I forgot to charge it last night. So you think I need more ice. Do I need more ice for my coffee? Iced coffee? Guys, I gotta go wake up my kids, start getting my kids ready for school. And happy Thursday. I see you guys back here on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. So I'll see you guys back here. Have a good day. Adios, quiet. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.